morning, Wilder Wildcats. How's your morning looking so far? I'm Genesis Hernandez, and today I'm joined by my co-host,
Connor Smallwood. We got some fun things we want to share with you today, so let's hop right in.
Are you a middle or high schooler interested in the Catch My Breath anti-vaping class, but thought it was too late to join? Don't worry, it's never too late. Join us for the last 2 sessions happening Wednesday and Thursday, and you won't want to miss out.
Next week, students in both middle and high school will have the chances to take the Idaho Youth Wellbeing Survey. It's completely anonymous and asks questions about stress, mental health, and friendships, along with how students handle challenges. Participation is optional, but the information is really important and it helps out our school understand what students are experiencing so we can provide better support.
The middle school girls basketball team will be heading down to Victory for a game at 3:30 p.m. Go support them and wish them the best of luck. Speaking of basketball, are you interested in playing for the high school girls basketball team? It's not too late to join. Practice starts at 3:30 p.m. in the high school gym. We'd love to see you there.
That's right, Genesis. And remember, fueling up before a game is important. Today's lunch is BBQ sandwiches with fruit and veggies on the side. Sounds delicious, right?
Absolutely, Connor. Wildcats, it looks like we've covered our school announcements. Now, let's move on to something that's really out of this world. A high school student just made an amazing discovery in space.
For World News Today, a high school student made a discovery that is out of this world, literally. A 17-year-old Julian Shapiro from New York City found something called a light echo while studying telescope photos, and it turned out to be connected to a supermassive black hole.
A light echo is a kind of like when you yell into a canyon and hear your voice bounce back, but instead of sound, it's light. When a black hole flashes a bright light, some of that light bounces off space dust and gas. Scientists can study how the light bounces to learn how big the black hole is and what's around it.
Julian's discovery was so huge that scientists at Harvard and other observatories double-checked the data. They found that the light echo he spotted is about 150,000 to 250,000 light years wide. That's almost twice as big as our entire Milky Way galaxy.
That's massive. What's even cooler is that this wasn't found by a pro scientist, just an ordinary high school student who was curious and paid close attention. It shows that anyone, even students like us, can make discoveries that surprise the world.
Julian said he was just going through telescope data when he noticed something looked different. After checking and rechecking, he realized it was one of the biggest light echoes ever seen. Scientists say his work helped us understand how black holes act when they shoot out energy.
Pretty amazing for a high schooler, right? It's a good reminder that curiosity can take you far, even light years away.
And speaking of looking ahead, let's bring it back down to earth and see what the skies are looking at for this week. Here's Ava with our Wilder forecast.
Good afternoon, morning. Today for your weather, the highs will be 61 and the lows will be 28. And it's not popsicle weather, but I have a popsicle. And tomorrow's weather, the highs will be 63 and the lows will be 48. And also, to add on to the weather today, I have a horrible dad joke. What do you call a snowman that tells tall tales? A snowflake. Layers stay warm. Passing it back to Connor and Genesis.
Thanks, Ava. Looks like we've got a pretty nice week ahead.
Yeah, as we head into it, we've got an important day to remember, Veterans Day.
A time to honor all the brave people who served and protected our country.
It's easy to forget how much their service really means, but this week gives us a chance to slow down and reflect.
So as we head into Veterans Day, let's take a moment to remember and appreciate our heroes.
Here's something that helped us do just that.
A veteran can be explained in many ways. Strong, courageous, brave, or something much more. But a veteran is also a person who served in the United States Armed Forces, which includes the Army, Navy, Armed Forces, Marine Corps, Coast Guard, or Space Force. Veterans are the people who dedicated a portion of their lives to protect not only our country, but the rights that were granted, whether they served in times of war or of peace. We celebrate Veterans Day to honor, thank, and pay our respects to the men and women who have served in the United States. We recognize the courage, dedication, and sacrifices in protecting our country. Schools give this day off to students so that we can take the day to reflect, attend ceremonies, and show our appreciation to veterans. Today, we interviewed a veteran who were a part of this dedication and what they want to impart on us. Me, Emmanuel, who served in the Marine Corps and met with me today to discuss what Veterans Day is to him.
Yeah, so my name is Emmanuel Aragon. I'm 41, and I joined the Marine Corps straight out of high school.
I'm going to start off with my first question. Could you tell us what Veterans Day means specifically to you as someone who served for the country?
So, as a veteran, Veterans Day doesn't really mean anything to me because I'm a veteran every day. So, I mean, it's a day where other people, I guess, celebrate or go out of their way to say thank you because it's so publicized. What are you doing, Kayla? Again, it's just seems like it's a way for companies to sell stuff or just reminds people that we're out there and to say thank you. I guess it's nice because we do get that recognition. I guess we didn't join for recognition. You know, I didn't join just so I can say, "Ooh, yeah, I'm a veteran. Please thank me for what I did."
Is there any lesson or anything that you can take from your service that you carry with you every day, like a piece of information or like a lesson or anything like that?
Stay hydrated. It's kind of what I preach to everybody. Being in the service, we're constantly drinking water all the time, but it actually does help your body heal itself. A kind of overall lesson is being vigilant. Be aware of your surroundings. Things change at a moment's notice, and if you're not paying attention to your surroundings and who's around you, you're not going to see anything coming, whether it's good or bad.
How do you feel that people can show their appreciation towards veterans, or how can they support them?
By practicing your rights, knowing your rights, knowing the Constitution. I know it's like kind of not great because you're in school and people are trying to teach you stuff all the time. A lot of it you feel like it's not going to be useful, which I get, because I thought the same way. But as the military, veterans, we're not political. I don't give a damn who sits in the presidency. I don't give a damn who people vote for. What I care about is what it says in the Constitution. As long as you're able to do that, that's why I fought, is to make sure we can still continue to fight or practice our constitutional rights. So, like I said, I mean, learning stuff, being forced to learn stuff always sucks because you never know when you're going to need it, right? That's what the military fights for.
What can you say to leave an impact on the younger generation of our country?
The freedoms we have and enjoy every day are not free. You know, there's a ton of us that didn't come home. Pretty much any vet would do it all over again at any point. I mean, I'd go back. I'd trade my life for my buddies that didn't come home any day. But we do that just so everybody here can enjoy your freedoms, your constitutional rights. I think a lot of people forget that. You know, they get too involved into the politics things. Again, we don't care about that. We care about the person to our right and left, our brothers in arms, brothers and sisters in arms. And just remember that, you know. That's the one thing I think people forget is the war's over there, so it doesn't bother us. But we have to remember that's someone's brother, sister, mother, father, son, daughter that is signed up to give their life if need be.
What an awesome reminder of why Veterans Day is so important.
Yeah, it's always good to take time and appreciate people who've done so much for us.
From all of us here at Wilder News, thank you to every single veteran out there.
We hope everyone takes a moment this week to remember and honor them.
Well, Wildcats, that's all we have for today. We hope you have a great day, and don't forget,
Go Wildcats!